speed through it.
Yeah, we are recording. We are going to speed run this. Welcome back. It's been a month and a half, or a month. I don't know. Time. So we have the octopus over here in place of Callum. We are missing a brain, but we have Rick, and we have David.
Hello.
Jason,
Hello.
and Halina.
Hey.
As always, this is me, Martin, your game master, and I'm here
Wait
to...
3 seconds until you can hear my response.
I'm here to try to kill all of you. As last time we left in some grim episode. So just a quick recap. This time I'm going to take care of it since it's been so long. You guys all were in Throstfort in the encampment. You were defending against waves of bunnies, trying to hold up for a couple of days until the flying vessel could get here. But Eric sensed some dark energy, corruption itself, coming from within Kaine's tent, to which he and Bishar were almost destroyed inside out by this dark energy. Kauliki found the medallion and just flew on the side of the island and threw it away. A big mummy mouth engulfed her. Everybody saw it. But as she came back, Eric fell into a coma with five points of exhaustion. So he has been sleeping, as you guys witnessed, descending from the hill far away. You saw two undead giants coming down, but the giants were covered in wounds and holes, festering, completely undead. As Bishar, Eric, and Quattle, with their superhuman vision, focused a little more, you guys saw that little rabbits were crawling out of the skin, as if they were making a nest inside of these two giant bodies. As they approached, that's where we left. So as you guys get ready for combat, we see let me walk it closer so that it appears. Oh, god damn it.
Oh shit.
Yes. So as you guys were getting ready, you had a couple of minutes to prepare. Ephraim went to prepare the Quofram's ballista. But what is everybody else doing?
I've just done my speech, so...
Yeah, you did your speech, and we ended the campaign with all of the Raging Fox Guild members and the Flying Cow saying, "We are going to eat the fucking bunnies, but not the witch. Yeah, not the witch, but fuck every other bunny."
All get geased.
Just
All
hate
die.
how everyone gets to call the bunny, like, the Mako a bunny, but I can't. I think this is incredibly unfair.
So
Just call her a bitch. It's
Do you know
loophole.
what? I think that's good. That's what I'm going to do from now on.
Yeah.
So
What's
what
the
are
worst
you
that can happen?
guys doing? You have one round to prepare yourself.
Shit. What are giants scared of? Right.
Nothing.
Are giants like elephants who are scared of mice?
Maybe. You can certainly try.
Rick polymorph into a mouse. Beast shape into a mouse.
No. I need my slots.
Now, for this combat, we are going to do something a little different. Eric, Jason, is going to be controlling Ephraim, as Bryn is not here. But Jason is also going to be controlling the NPCs, all of the archers, workers, and defenders, as Eric is in a coma right now. Gava and Thuras, you guys can use one legendary action per round to inspire one of these three groups, either the workers, the defenders, or the archers. And if Jason chooses to do the order that was issued, they will gain a bonus to that. Jason, do you want to tell them which type of actions can these people do?
Right. So let's have a look. See. So for good old archers, we have volley, focus fire, and cover fire. So with volley, it's 3 square, so 15 feet connected, dealing 4 damage per archer in total. And then the boosted action, should I decide to follow it, the coverage increases to 5 continuous squares, but the damage is reduced to 3 per archer. Focus fire, obviously it's a single target, 4 damage per archer. And then boasted, if damage kills 3 targets, it continues in a straight line for 10 feet and damages the next creature. Cover fire, this is lets loose the arrows, creates a straight line 120 feet where the creatures won't go through.
Ooh, okay.
But they do have their own AC and HP with movement.
120 feet, you said.
Yeah, in a straight line.
In a straight line.
We are going to be taking all of the bunnies and all of the normal NPCs as minions. So, thank you, Mark Holmes. So, they will always hit, and they will deal a certain amount of damage depending on how many minions are there.
Obviously, we've got other.
Are we counting the 2 giants as separate creatures?
Yes, the giants are not going to be minions.
Yep.
Okay.
We do have defender actions and worker actions as well. So.
Do you think that giants are like T-Rexes? So if I run off screaming in one direction, they'll follow me.
You can certainly
Definitely.
try.
We just stop trying to die.
No. This is nothing, but this is a plan. If me and Thuras, who are probably the most probably fastest and strongest, could keep them away, we could then use the archers to just attack them constantly. So it's almost like a weird kiting effect, where the archers can attack.
I need
but
them
weird
at
things
30
happen.
feet from me, darling.
Okay, I can bring them close. I'm not saying
I
I'm going to
don't.
run away straight away.
I need them at 50 miles from me.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I mean, to attack.
I'm just very melee. That's the issue. Do we believe in fire arrows?
I mean, believe it or not, they exist.
I
Well,
mean, do you believe in love?
Are we going movie fire arrows? Or are we going actual? fire
one thing
arrows?
I remember from last session is that I went and sprinkled lamp oil across the barricades so he could light them on fire if the bunnies
Yeah.
got too close.
Yeah. So the barricades will count as difficult terrain for everything trying to go over it, and they also have like a health, like an endurance. So if that endurance is surpassed by the amount of creatures slamming into it, then the barricades will be destroyed. But yes, they are covered in oil.
I'm going to. So my little preparation round. I'm just going to make a little fire next to me, and pull out my bow.
Sure.
I will cast Mage Armor.
Of course. David?
Oh, that's one.
So it's just misty at the moment. No storms or anything. Okay.
Oh, there's a storm forming up.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. Good. Okay. I'll take it. In which case, I'm just gonna get to and
How
Add
far
some-
away are they from me right now? I'm sorry.
yeah, but I'm just gonna scoot.
Right
About
now?
You,
50 feet.
170.
Yeah.
Oh, 150, yeah, right, yeah.
Call me if they get into 120 and then 30.
Right, so 120 from you will be just in front of these two trees.
Okay.
Oh, I do feel like being Dr. Malcolm and just running out with a torch and be like, "Hey, follow me," and see if it works. I don't think anyone likes Galva. I think it's just let's just get rid of her now. Let's do it.
Yeah. Just fuck her.
So anyone else needs to prepare?
Not really.
The NPCs will attempt to follow your order.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Thuraz and be like, "Don't fucking die."
She will look at you and... I do what I can, you filthy. Whatever, I'm too tired for this. Let's try not to die, you think.
Thing.
Tsundere much.
I got a feeling me and Thuraz are gonna have a lovely relationship. I think she's got a crush on me.
Okay. Rick.
Everyone has a crush on you,
is-
darling.
Is Bishar preparing something in this round?
Not until they get closer. I won't do anything.
So, guess what? Roll initiative.
They're coming closer.
Done.
Okay.
Oh bollocks!
Roll Ephraim's initiative. 1 second.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for all of the NPCs.
Yeah. I assumed.
Okay.
Oh, not
So, 20 to 25. 15 to 20?
Yeah,
Wow.
15.
18.
17.
15 for Ephraim.
15 for Ephraim. Okay. 10 to 15?
13.
13. Okay.
Do you have me?
And Rick?
9.
9. Okay, got it. So, first up is Gaba.
Oh shit!
Oh, what happened there?
He had a slight issue with a alcoholic drink.
I can't move my hand off the top because it just
No!
wants to keep... It's still going.
No! Oh my god, that's the chair.
It's still going.
That's the
You gotta
chair. You idiot.
What the hell's going on next? Okay, technical difficulties. Why is it still? What is this? Fucking Belgian coming after me? I told you no one likes Gabba. Ah shit. Gabra opens the cauldron and runs away. Oh, bollocks. Can I go after Kariki?
Okay, sure. Let's have Gava later. You see Turas looking at Gava like, come on,
What are you waiting for?
Kauliki, you're up.
Okay, I will position myself so I am 120 away from them, from the big things.
I mean, it's going to be barely enough, but yeah.
Okay, and since I guess Chill Touch will not do anything, I will Firebolt one of them.
Sure, go for it.
Cheers, everyone.
My bonus is that high? Cheers. 15 plus 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2, 21, 22, 23. 23
23
to
will
hit.
hit.
Thank God.
Good.
No, 23 is not enough.
Could you imagine?
8 fire damage.
Okay.
No, 10. 10 fire damage. I always forget it. 10.
Sure, no problem. Anything else?
And wait a second. The doggo is a bonus action or an action?
I don't know.
Oh fuck! Is the dog bonus or action?
Do you want me to have a look
I'm
too?
so sorry. Yep.
The dog, you are not Eric, you're Koliki. Is it on spells?
Should be spells.
Bonus action. Okay. 3. I will use 3 sorcery points and get my dog out and just say attack the other giant.
What's the range of your dog?
Ah shit.
Poor fucking dog. Just send it to his death. See? This is proof that cats want old dogs dead. God damn it.
The hound appears 30 feet from the target.
And what's the-
So it can be up here.
Yep, and it goes for the other giant that I
mean-
have not.
30 feet from you or 30 feet from what you attacked?
From the target.
So the target being you.
The target being its target. Like I can summon my dog and say, go after this thing, and it will be in
Oh.
30 feet of this thing.
Okay, sure. So yeah, it will.
So it will appear on it and kill and start tear into it.
Sure. Go for it.
It gets its own initiative,
Oh, really?
which is not natural 20. It's the initiative, so it will wait until the next round.
Okay, got it.
That poor dog.
Yeah.
Gonna die.
So
Yeah,
at the end of
it will be
Kauliki's-
trampled.
At the end of Kauliki's turn, one of the packs of bunnies is going to activate.
Activate.
Hmm.
And literally this and this. What's how much life does your dog has?
Not much, probably.
It's a dire wolf, like
Really?
a 45.
Oh, 45. Okay.
It's a dire wolf. I don't know. Wait.
45?
6,
God damn.
7.
It's a
That's
dire
more than me.
wolf.
5 wolf, 5 bin. Yeah. 37.
Really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That
6,
is
7.
sad.
What is 7 times
Yeah.
3?
21.
21.
Okay, so your
God.
dog loses. And what's the AC of your dog? It is 14. So 21 minus 14, your dog loses 7 points
7.
of health.
Holy shit.
As 6 bunnies are devouring him. Also, your dog is restrained, as it is surrounded completely on all corners. Gaba, you're up.
After dropping her beer, she lights her arrow, and she. Oh no! Did I? I'm going to check my distance on this. I can actually pick it. Yeah, I'll have a pop shot. I think I believe. Yeah, I'm within range. I believe. Has anyone got a short bow? Is within 120? Yes.
Short bow feels a bit shorter.
8120. 8120.
Right. So I actually need to get forward. Otherwise, I can roll
8120.
disadvantage.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Not going outside of this. Ah, fuck it. See a little furry rat? I'm gonna shoot that.
Okay. Go ahead and attack.
With a fire arrow as well. 17.
17. Okay, sure. Roll for damage.
What is it?
And add an additional d4 for the fire.
Why do I have none of my stuff on this? Does anyone know what the roll is? Sorry to be a pain.
Short bow or long
Yeah.
bow? Okay,
Short
short
bow.
bow is a d8. D8 plus
D6, I think.
D6, D6.
D8?
No. What? No,
D-
short bow.
Short bow.
Short bow is.
I have-
Sure. D6, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter because that's a 6. 6 plus 4, do you say?
Yep.
10.
Plus your dexterity.
10.
And it wasn't plus 4, it was plus d4.
Okay, so 6 plus 3, so 9 is a d4. I'm gonna get a 1 now. Oh, I got a 4! 13.
13. So your arrow straight through the first bunny, straight through the second, and manages to hit the third bunny. You kill 2 bunnies with that arrow.
Have you ever seen that video where the bunny's just nicely in the winter on the snow?
Yeah.
and it gets straight to the head? That's what I feel like
With the
right now.
streamer girl reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling Stone just goes.
Anything else, Kava?
Shit. I'm gonna just look at Thoraz and go. 3 points.
Fuck no, that's just 1 point. 1 arrow, 1 point.
1 arrow, 3 rabbits.
You
It still
fucking-
only counts as 1.
Yeah, fucking cheater. Check this out.
Can I? 1 sec. I just said rabbit.
Yeah, you did. So you are going to roll me 5d10, please.
Didn't you already wait, stop. Didn't he already took it?
No,
We
you
need
had a
you.
long rest.
Step.
You idiot.
7,
After all that, saying
8,
jumpy rats.
9, 11, 16. So 107, that's another one. 17.
Yep, you take 17 points of damage.
Oh, that was lucky.
And at the end of your round, one pack of bunnies activates, and they start dashing towards you. Okay. My mass move plugin is not wanting to work because my computer is screaming. But well, whatever. They go and dash. That's going to be 6
Dashing through the snow.
6 bunnies. Okay. After that, Turas, you see that she goes, fucking cheater, and she starts to fly in the air, flapping her wings. Fly. And you see that she, with her fingers and out of her back, a big circle appears, and this giant flying sword comes out of nowhere and starts spinning, and goes like, let's show that how it's done. And Thuras is going to fly a total of 30 feet, and as she gets over here, her flying sword is going to fly another 30 feet from her. Where projectile from this monster? Give me a second. Nothing for demons. Celestial. Beast. I know I have it over here. Here. Okay. So the dancing sword is going to come to fly another 30 feet. And Thuras is going to, with her rapier on her other hand, she has made like 2 signs, and it's so fast that she moves this blade that you see the air being fractured, leaving like an after image. And out of that, you will see how a fire blast comes out of thin air. So I need my dice.
Fireball! What we think is fireball.
Most prepared GM ever. So first attack for Thuras, that's going to hit, and second attack for the greatsword, that's not going to hit. So I need a D10. That's going to be 6 points. You see that one firebolt and one bunny is down, and the giant flying sword impacts into the ground, and it's just stuck there for a second, and then flies away. No bunny kill. And she was like,
One bunny.
That's not how it works!
After Thuras goes, another pack will activate, and they are going to rush. These ones are going to dash and get all the way to here. This one is going to come over here. And this one, 5 and 6. Ephraim.
Right, so Right, seeing all this happening. What type of action is it for Ephraim to activate the little ballista?
Yeah, the Quorum Ballista is one action to shoot, one action to reload. If it hits, it deals 2d10.
Right, so let's measure where you are, boy.
I think I said that it has like a 120 normal range and 240 long range.
Yep. I'm just measuring for another spell. Because, 60 feet seems to be a thing. Alright, I think what they'll
And we got a
do
radio?
is... No, we're looking at a flaming sphere. Because I need to try and put it down if I can, but it's gonna put it down inside the palisade rather than outside, which is what we don't want to happen. Right, we'll use an action to attempt. Let's see, how far is said? So from there all the way 120. Yeah, and the giants are still too far out currently.
Yes.
You can also move up, I think. When you're moving up to the palisade, do you know?
Well, we don't want to move the ballista yet. We want to leave it where it is. Is the 240 at disadvantage?
240 is a disadvantage, yeah. And the
Yeah.
Ballista doesn't have any sort of bonus.
Alright. Fuck it, sure. We'll use an action to use the ballista to go through the bunnies. So let's
Through
roll.
like these bunnies.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I just locked out a spin. There we go. So hopefully, yeah, basically the ones that are near us currently.
The one's the convenient straight line.
Yeah, conveniently.
Sure, shoot.
D20.
With disadvantage.
Wait,
Remember,
but they're at 120.
if you roll under a 5, the Ballista will be shunned.
2 5s both times.
Oof.
Just what happens.
You feel, Ephraim feels something kind of loose and he kind of knows what kind of adjustments he can make. But
Okay.
it's going to take an action to reload. The Ballista goes
Okay.
too
He's
far
got-
away.
Cool. He will sigh, move. Can he see through here? He can see through there because there's gaps. Yeah, he can. Alright, so. Please be 60. Oh my god. So annoying. So. Can he potentially move through this lot?
You already use your action if you are thinking of casting Flaming Sphere.
Yeah, that's the thing. So.
Yeah, you no
because
longer have action.
Flaming Sphere is a bonus action?
It
Give me
is.
1 second.
I think it's an action to cast and then a bonus
It's
action to move.
Let me double check.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
an
an
action to
action.
cast.
Whoops, I'm thinking of the bonus action when you do it. You know what? Bonus action. He'll just pick up a couple of stones just in case and cast Magic Stone.
Sure. Okay. At the end
That's
of
just
Ephraim's turn, two things happen. Turas will yell, "Archers, to me!" And she's going to use her legendary action to bolster the archer's volley. And the other thing is that a bunch of bunnies are going to activate. So these bunnies are going to move over here. And by the way, they are not maintaining a formation or nothing. They are just charging. If a bunny tramples, another just walks over them, grabs a bite of their leg as they move. Like, these things have no regard for anything. If they can bite at each other, they will. And now it is the turn of the male giant, Renard. Renard is carrying a sickle that Bishar, you knew it was the one that he used to plow his fields. He's going to walk straight forward and dash. And by dashing, he's going to trample everything in his way. What is his movement speed? Oh, come on, I did... Oh, yeah, there it is. So... 60 feet. Okay, he's going to dash all the way over up to here. And in his path, he just trampled over these 6 bunnies.
Yay!
He's on our side.
And as the end of his turn, as he tramples these bunnies, you see that
I like him.
there are
Keep him.
there are fuck, you guys are fucked. There are 9 bunnies coming out of his body as he is running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he's like some sort of weird Trojan horse.
9. Yeah, it's like
Very much.
as he keeps moving, like his flesh is kind of regenerating constantly, but you see bunnies munching every little hole in his body all the time, and as he moves, some of those bunnies just fall to the ground and they start screeching and going rabid.
So basically, he's hollow and filled with rabbits.
More or less, yeah.
Can I use my legendary action?
Yes, you can.
Can I will shout to the archers to aim for the giant's legs.
The archers already have been issued an order by Thuras, which Jason can choose at any end of the turn of an enemy to take one of those actions, which you could
Okay.
choose right now, Jason, to move one of your NPCs.
Oh, is it just one, or is it the whole lot?
One,
'Cause I
like
can't okay.
either the archers or the defenders or the workers.
So she said archers to me, right?
Yeah, she meant like volley.
Alright. Sweet. I think we'll do. I mean, end of the turn, we'll probably just get a defender in next.
You have to choose. Are you controlling the 2 archers, the 3 defenders, or the 2 workers?
We'll do the 3 defenders.
Sure. The Gava, in that case, you can use your legendary action to issue an order to the defenders or the workers.
I'll save it for now.
Sure.
Actually, no, I'll save it.
What are the defenders doing?
Defenders are going to. They're gonna move up. But for some reason, I can't select them. Come on.
Oh, something moved.
Oh, hang on.
Weird. You should have command over them.
He jumped up and down a little bit then, whatever you did.
Nope. Let me pick up not Ephraim.
Doesn't matter. Where do you want them to go?
So essentially, the defenders will go their full 30 movement to the palisades. So obviously next underneath what's her name, Thoras.
That's rolling.
As far as they can get, basically, for the defenders. Because obviously she's flying currently. Stuff. And then they will take the hold action to defend. So they'll take the hold action. So they can't take. Oh, that's interesting. Can that be done after they move?
Yeah.
The hold action?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool, we'll do that.
Sure. Quotal, you're up.
Okay. 30 foot forward.
Lightning storm, lightning bolt,
Uh,
or call lightning. One of the
Don't you worry, I got you.
two. Got you, boo.
Only on my turn.
okay. Can see big ass giant. So as action, I am going to cast a 3rd level catapult. Into the biggest giant, and I'm gonna twin it with 3 sorcery points,
Okay.
and this I'm gonna pick up like 2 of the like small stakes, and then send both into the big ass giant. Like wind currents pick them both up and send both of them flying towards the giant.
Okay, do I need to make a check?
You need to make 2 dexterity saving throws
From the giants, right?
on the giant. Yep.
Okay, that's a -1. And that's a 0.
So DC was 15, so that will be 10d8 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Nice.
Woo! Mud turtle got legs.
So that is 52 bludgeoning damage.
To each one.
Yeah.
The closest one.
To the closest one, okay. -52. You just remove a chunk of its neck. Still moving.
And as a bonus action, I am going to use my Storm Guide, which is I'm gonna start to make the wind around me in a 10-foot radius become a sort of high-speed updraft.
Okay. So does that mean that they have half movement when approaching you, or?
Nope, that's just the fact that the wind is now blowing in that direction.
Okay, sure. At the end of...
And-
Oh, sorry.
And also, you'll start to see a sort of some like dark wings come from Quattle's shell and start to expand, and that's my turn.
Okay. At the end of Kotal's turn, the pack of bunnies that just came out of the giant is going to activate. That's going to be 30, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 60. These ones are just running one after the other.
can I use my legendary action
Yeah.
to ask the archers to attack the advanced group of bunnies?
Sure. The archers have already been bolstered this turn, but sure.
Cool. Cool.
Rolling. Huh. Let me check Rolling's sheet. Okay. Okay. Rolling. Okay. So okay. Rolling is going to create a 20 feet sphere here. Okay, so how much spell? I don't know which one of these is working. So sphere. I think I had something like this. Oh, by the way, I forgot to put this down. Ash, collider box, dust, rain. Ah. Okay, so it is starting to rain, and
the archers.
okay.
If
Okay, give me a moment. Projectiles. I thought I had something like a sphere, but we'll just leave a 20 feet sphere here. Just barely outside of Thura's range. As a dark. How to make this rolling spell? As from all of the rock and pebbles that were laying on the floor start to vibrate, and then one jumps, and then the other, just like popcorn, and then they go, and they start spinning quickly. All of the rocks start to form trails and paths, constantly spinning and moving, and everybody that walks and runs through it gets rocked to the face. So you see that Rolling, when you look at her, she has her amulet and she's spinning it around, maintaining like some sort of tension. And okay, so all of these bunnies are going to take 2d6 cold. So I need a d6. Okay, all of the bunnies are dead, and the giant will take 9 points of damage. And you see that this area stays here. And that was Rolling's turn. You were going to say something, Jason?
Yeah, the archers will take the boasted action, which was to fire. Give me 1 second, let me pull up your thing. Right. So they'll do the. What did she say? Duros actually say, because she didn't really make her command clear. I think she was like, to
Archers,
me.
to me.
Yeah. So there's no real.
She wants you
movement
to
there.
shoot her.
Oh, sweet, great. Yeah, we'll just focus fire on her. No, I'm joking. They'll move just on the other side of the palisade. This one.
They
hopefully.
will move out of the palisade. Okay.
Yes. Well, not out of, just on this side.
Okay.
And then focus fire onto the giants, because I think that's the main big threat currently.
Mm-hmm.
So focus fire. So they'll do. Do I still have to roll damage or no?
No, you deal the amount of damage that I said, which I think is like 3 per archer.
So it's currently here 4 per archer.
Oh, 4 per archer, sure.
Mhm.
So that's 2 archers to the giant. That's going to be 8 points of damage. Okay. But you had your bolster action. Does that change anything?
No, because the damage did not kill the target. Unless it did, then you can tell me.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, that was Rolling Stone and the archers. Bishar, you're up.
Alright. I will cast Call Lightning and pull down a lightning strike on the giant that is closest to us. Where's my mouse? So a lightning storm will form. Are we currently in stormy conditions?
It's starting to rain.
So yes?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, so I
Lightning
will
damage, baby.
strike down a point here. So it will hit the giant and a couple of rabbits nearby. The thing is, what Call Lightning says, it strikes down at a point, and each creature within 5 feet takes the damage, which would include the bunnies inside the giant.
Well, I'm not counting the bunnies inside the giant. I mean,
What?
they
Why
are-
not?
They are spawning
Because
from
they're
the
in
giant.
total cover. They're in total
That
cover.
doesn't mention anything about cover, the spell.
I don't want to have like 1,000 different sheets that I need to update. So they are the giant's HP.
Alright. Alright. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw then.
Ooh, 14.
14.
Not
That's my
enough.
DC.
I think.
It is not enough. My DC is 15.
Yeah.
Damage is 10, 4, 4, 8. This one's cocked. And 4, so 12. So 22 lightning damage
22
to
and
the giant and any rabbits within 5 feet of it. So not much, but a couple.
Okay, so 1 bunny, 2 bunnies.
And how
Doesn't seem
far
like
away
much,
from
but
the-
you will love having taken care of 2 bunnies.
And is there still a bunny alive here? What's this? Is this a bunny?
Yes, that one was not affected by the spell from Thuras.
Alright. With my bonus action, I will activate my starry form, Archer mode this time. And I will throw a... What the fuck is this?
That's just for Rollins spell. So
Right, alright.
Can't see the giant now. It's not
I
there.
While my Archer platform forms, a bolt of radiant light takes shape in my hand, and I will throw it at the bunny, the only one that's within 60 feet of me. And that's a 23 to hit. I'm assuming that hits.
yeah, that hits.
Awesome. And a D8. And it deals 7 radiant damage.
Bunny dead.
Nice. And
Okay.
then I will move back a bit to here and end my turn.
You coward! At the end of Bishar's turn, the pack that was down here will activate, and they are going to dash forward. And then the other giant, Tard, she's wearing like she's not wearing a sickle, but she has a rock that she grabbed. So she's going to move 30 feet. She's going to move 30 feet only, all the way here. She's going to trample over the bunnies and the doggo. Can you make the dexterity saving throw for the doggo? Did we lose Halina?
Yeah, I think so.
I presume that a 13. Hi.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I'm here.
Sorry.
So 13.
I'm here.
With a 13, it's going to
No.
be half damage, which is going to be
I'm
10
here.
points of damage to your doggo, putting it at 20 HP. And third is going to, with this giant boulder that she has on her hand, launch it at all
How
of
much
you.
you take?
So that's going to be 18 to hit. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not a roll to hit. I need Gaba, Quattle, to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Unnatural 20.
Not 20.
Unnatural. But
30, 20, okay.
That's a 15.
Okay, so you each are going to take 12 points of damage.
Because they don't have infinite rocks.
You say
Okay.
that.
Now I need to make a constitution saving throw for... Okay, 12. Okay, she's still concentrating on it. At the end of this giant's turn, you can take one action of your NPCs, Jason, and then it is going to be the doggo's turn.
Right. NPCs left is currently workers. Next, have them stand next to them.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot something. As this giant moves, 4 bunnies come
Reroll
out
the
of her body.
catapult.
Catapult is currently
Jason, reroll the
jammed.
catapult.
Catapult's current. I mean,
damn it.
yeah, it's currently jammed. So I'm gonna actually ask.
You can use the workers to fix the catapult.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that was my next question. Actually, can they?
Yep.
Assist to fix it.
The workers, you can use the workers action to unsham the catapult. You will add +2 per each worker.
Cool. D20 roll.
The 20 plus, I think you have 3 workers, so +6.
Yep.
And you need to beat a 10 to unsham it.
Rolling. So I had a +6, so that's 14.
Yep. They managed to unsham the catapult. You just now need to load it.
Sweet.
Okay, now it is the wolves, the dire wolf.
wolf is incapacitated or just restrained?
No, not anymore because the giant trampled over all of the bunnies.
Wonderful. The dog will bite the giant. Like go after the giant.
Go for it. The giant's AC is going to be 18.
Do I have? Oh, the dog doesn't get restrained. Never mind. That
Sure.
is a 17. God damn it. Okay,
Doesn't.
never mind. Dog's done.
Gava, you're up.
So I'm going to move to here. Why can't I move? I will move to here. Could I use? Can I use? I don't know if it's a trait or not. Is precision shot with a bow and arrow or short bow a trait at all? Or can I use? Can I like precision shot or aim for like its head, eye area?
It's not a trait. It's an additional part of fighting giant enemies that we can totally use. You can maybe shoot at different places and see if you can find a weak spot. What I'm going to say is, depending on the area of the body where you try to shoot, I'm going to add to its AC. But if you manage to destroy that area, something is going to happen.
I want to try and go for the eye.
Sure, go ahead. The AC is going to increase by 4. So 22 is going to be the target.
Is it
If you
any way
hit-
I can get my inspiration to help me out?
You have an heroic charge that you can use at
Yeah.
any moment.
So I can use that for an advantage.
You can use that to succeed, or you can use that to take a legendary action.
Can I use that to succeed then, please?
Sure. So you just use your heroic moment. Describe me. How do you shoot at the eye?
I dip the arrow in the fire. I pull back as my arm is like shaking. It just everything snaps. I look one eye and I go, "Gotcha, bitch," and I let go.
Arrow straight into the eye. For a moment, nothing seems to. This giant hasn't been flinching as it's being shot. Literally, Quotl removed a part of its body with the catapult, and it didn't show any sign of pain. It keeps moving, advancing, but your arrow, you see fire erupts from behind the eyes, and the other eye explodes as heat builds inside of its face. Roll full damage plus damage, as if you had made a critical hit by using your heroic moment.
It's D6, bugger. 6 plus. Is it +4 still?
Yeah, plus
6
d4.
plus 4.
So
Oh.
it's going to be 6 plus 4 plus d6 plus d4 plus dexterity.
Okay, so let me just get 5 plus 3 plus 4 is 12 plus 5 plus 1 plus 6. Plus 3, 6, 9.
18.
9 plus whatever I just said, 14, wasn't it?
9 plus 10.
No, 9
So
plus. No, it's
So
more
you-
than that.
You have a.
I think
13. He said
13,
13
yeah, 9,
before.
21.
Okay,
22.
22. Okay, 22
Thank-
points of damage. Sure. 22 points of damage. You see how both eyes have been melted by the intense heat, and apparently something inside the body of this giant catch on fire, and the fire is still going inside.
I will finish up by shouting to just everyone to my right, saying, "Aim for the eyes!"
Sure. Oh, come on. Doesn't really work. Okay. So you see Turas goes like, good shot, Half. Now let me take the points. As she gets ready to fly, but before that, this pack is going to activate and is going to dash. They are going to try to move to avoid the spinning rocks that are being caused by rolling. Kauliki, you are up.
Clever girl.
I will, first of all, light every possible thing, like a torch or a campfire, so the archers can use that as a firing point, like with prestidigitation, as a bonus action.
Okay. Right now, just so you know, as it's starting to rain, all of the fire that you guys had prepared is starting to go off.
Yeah, so
Light
I
the
will
barricades. Light the oil.
reignite it with magic.
Okay, yeah, sure. You
So,
reignite the fire.
Not yet. We are not that desperate. And for my action, I will start like my aimings will come out, and I will start.
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
For my action, my angelical flight will activate, so I will gain a flight speed.
Okay.
So I will like just lift above the gate, so I see exactly what's going on.
Yeah, sure.
And that,
Anything
that's
else?
that's my turn.
Okay. At the end of Kaulik's turn, another pack activates. This one doesn't have to move as far.
Action, bonus action, and move.
Okay. So Thuras is going to go full anime at this moment.
Before she does that, can I do my legendary action?
Of course.
Can I encourage the workers to reload the ballista?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's one of the actions that I sent. So yeah,
They'll do it before Ephraim's turn.
yeah, sure. At the end of Thura's turn, they will finish reloading the ballista. Perfect. You see Thuras with her free hand. She seems to be like on an opera, commanding the sword as an instrument, and with her other hand. Have you guys seen Attack on Titan?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is like Levi. She's literally going spinning around this giant,
Nope.
stabbing it hundreds of times. She's going to be using Action Surge, and she's going to make a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks.
It's Blade.
So first attack. What? Thura's first attack. Okay. She has a +7 with Gale Cutter. So that's a 14, doesn't hit. 18, and that doesn't hit. And then with the Great Sword, that one hits, and that one. Okay, so 3 of her 5 attacks hit. 2 with her Whip Blade that you see as she's flying away around this giant. This rapier seems to extend, and it seems like air is being the link between little flying pieces of metal, and she goes like a whip blade, cutting it, surrounds its arm as she spins around, and then cuts part of her arm. That's going to be 4d6 plus 6. 4, 10, 15, 21 points of damage as she spins around this guy. Minus 21. 21. The bad part is that she used 20, so she's standing actually here, right next to it. Okay. She's going to look at Gava and is going to go, "Archers, shoot to this thing!" And she's going to use her legendary action to bolster the archers to focus fire on this giant. At the end of her turn, another pack of bunnies is going to activate and dash forward. And now it is Ephraim's turn.
Cool. Ephraim. Ooh. Does Ephraim attempt this catapult again? Or does Ephraim just go forward and just do flaming spear?
I don't know.
Flaming spear would be useful, she thinks. Alright. I think catapult's like 2d10 if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's flaming spear is like 2d6. Cool. She's gonna Ephraim will attempt to use the catapult once more.
Okay.
So let's roll. It's gonna use it to go hit the big giant.
Go for it.
Oh, that went away somewhere. 17.
17 won't hit. It's an 18.
Okay, a deuce. But it didn't jam, which is nice. Got no bonus actions. No one is hurt currently.
I'm a little bit hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's my own self. You know,
Your stupidity. All right.
and also,
okay,
I think me and Cottle got hit by a rock, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got splashed.
Okay, so probably move up. I can't remember what is healing word. How far is that? How far is healing word?
Healing word is
30
like
feet
60.
or 60.
I think it's 60.
Yeah. So move up, and I think hopefully. Yeah, I think we're within range. Sure. Literally no preference here. I think
feel-
Ephraim.
I'm
Go
feeling
on.
to the left, so I don't know if I'm within range.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm next to the campfire on the left.
Okay. You should be, because everyone else is kind of within 40 feet. So if not, I can always move a little bit. You are just within range. So yeah. I think.
Yeah.
I think logically.
Go for the
yeah, go for the Go for Quartal, I think.
Yeah.
So Ephraim will use a healing words, 1d4 plus.
Bit.
Roll. Oof, my god, really? So that was 1 plus the casting modifier, which was. What does Ephraim use for hers?
His intelligence.
Intelligence. So
Plus-
that would be +4, so 5.
Wow, lovely.
You get a
It's
whole
something.
5 points.
It's something.
Hmm.
Okay. At the end of Ephraim's turn, another Puck is going to activate. These ones are going to swarm at the dire wolf. So that's going to be 2 times 6. That's going to be no, sorry. 2. This is going to be 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 3 times 6 minus AC. So that's going to be 18 minus the AC of the wolf. The dire wolf. The dire wolf has an AC of 14. So that's
14,
going to be just 8 points of damage. But the dire wolf is grappled. It can
Cool,
still escape though.
I forgot to mention the archers would have activated after Ephraim's
Can't be
go.
grappled.
But-
He's basically missed. He's basically
sure.
missed. He can't be grappled.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sure. Activate the archers. Remember
Be
you have
focused.
focus fire bolster.
Yeah, it'll be focus fire onto the giant.
Sure, go for it.
So 8 damage.
For damage per archer.
Yep, so 8.
8. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. You see, this giant is looking hurt. Bishar, you're up.
Get him, boys!
Alright. I will come. I can't move myself. Oh, I can. Never mind. I'll come a bit closer. How far do I need to be to be within reach? That's too far. And I will call down another bolt of lightning, trying to catch both the giants and as many.
Sorry,
Yes?
did I skip this giant here?
What, the closest one?
Yeah, I think I did.
I think so.
I think he was preoccupied with getting shot in the head that he just forgot his turn.
The thing is that at the start of its turn, it's going to take 2d6 because of rolling stones, 1,000 stones, and then 1d6 from you because it's on fire. So roll me a d6.
5.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 5. That's going to be 13. Okay, but sorry, Rick. It's going to charge and trample. So it's going to use its action to literally get 60 feet. Okay. But because of the barricade that counts as difficult terrain, it will get only 50. So it won't manage to hit you on this round, though it will destroy the barricade completely.
Oh, no.
Is there a fallback time, or do you think we could? Do you think we can pump fire into his neck?
I mean, it's kind of on fire. And another D10. So another 4 bunnies are going to come out of it.
Did you say the giant was on fire?
Yes, it took 6 points of fire.
Does that mean it also ignites the oil that's there? At the barricade?
Ooh. Let's roll a d20 because its face is on fire. Actually, I will let you decide.
Hot
Is
space.
it over a 10 or under a 10. That sets everything on fire.
Over a 10. Higher is better.
Okay. That is an 11.
Yeah. Higher is better.
So all of the barricade is set on fire. Fire. Let me look for my flame. I have something over here.
I think the music has stopped, by the way. Or it's just me.
Mine's still going. He's got Osiri 7.
No, it's not doing anything for me.
It did stop though. I had to play it on my end.
Ah.
Okay.
How about now?
Difficult.
Can you hear this?
Technical difficulties, says the right person.
Descent, Dark Combat.
Yep, I've got that.
Can you resend the link? for me,
Yeah,
please?
of course can.
Okay, so the first barricade is set ablaze on fire. I don't know if you guys can see this because I don't know if you downloaded the pack, but pretty much
This is fine.
everything that starts or finishes the round within 5 feet of that is going to take a d6, and that means the giant takes another d6, which is going to be 3 points. Now
2.
I'm sorry, but Rick, you are up. Sorry.
Wouldn't it be
interrupted you.
my go before Rick?
No, you had your go.
I
just
haven't
for-
had my second.
Oh.
Not the second one.
No.
Oh, it was just Ephraim then? Weird. Okay, then Quattle, you're up. You take 4 points of fire damage as you are close
Hey.
to an intense fire.
Healing helped. So, using the combination of the updraft surrounding himself and the wings of like dark energy that come out, he's gonna fly 30 feet up above this tree just to be a bit out of the way. And he's gonna go up there.
Sorry, Ephraim. Sorry, Quattle. Where did you start your turn? Where were you at the beginning of your turn?
Huh.
You are going to suffer an attack of opportunity as this thing has
Oh.
reach. It fails.
Cool.
You see how this giant sickle, and you just nope.
Okay. So I shall go over here, and I can't seem to get the flight thing to work, so you may have to do that one.
Oh, I need to enable the flight for you.
You just-
There you go.
And how do I make it fit?
Hold control.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, 15. Just gonna go
Yeah.
up to there, on the tree. Well, a bit above the tree. And he's gonna do a Quartal Classic. And he's gonna attempt to
Classic.
redirect some lightning into a lovely giant.
Sure. I need to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Well, I first need to make a con save. which is 19.
Okay.
Because reason, so I don't explode myself.
Yeah.
So
So I rolled a 1.
cool. So you know how lightning works, where some of the energy goes into the ground when it hits it because you're grounded. As I'm flying, technically, some of the energy wouldn't go into the ground. So would it have more damage as opposed to if I was standing on the ground?
No.
Okay.
Don't try, you don't get.
Yeah.
I mean,
Always worth it. Always worth it.
Always worth asking.
I will give you 2 options. Either yes, and you are going to take the same amount of damage, because you are the ground at this point, or no, and you do it as
Look at me.
normal.
You are the ground now.
I am the ground. Do I know how much it would increase it by?
No.
Take the risk. Do it. Take the risk.
Yes,
Do
I'll
it.
take the risk.
Okay. So roll me an additional 2d10 and take the same
Okay,
amount
so-
of damage.
Cool, so 5d10. So that is 23 lightning damage to the
20.
creature. And that will be 12 to me because of a resistance.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome. This giant is in tatters, literally. You don't know what it is that it's holding it in.
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. Yeah, I shall. Not do anything for my bonus action, as it wasn't a spell, so I can't do what I wanted to.
Okay. At the end of your round, this pack of bunnies is going to activate, and one. This one manages to get over here. This one doesn't manage to get over there, and this one gets only over. No, one less. So this defender is going to take 6 points of damage. Minus AC.
AC was, give me 1 second, Defender... Ooh, Defender has 15 AC, so...
Yes. So out of the fallen barricade, 4 bunnies come running, but this defender is just standing tall with his shield. And now, Harriet Bishar, it's your round.
Alright. Using my bonus action, I will summon another bolt of radiance and throw it at the eye of the giant. And as it is traveling, I will use my action to call down another bolt of lightning and try to strike its eyes at the same time, as Gaba suggested.
So if
So
you
for
want
the
to
lightning-
focus fire, I'm going to increase the AC for the eyes all the way to 22. But if you hit, something good will happen.
Alright, for the lightning bolt, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw, and I will roll with the additional AC for my regular attack.
That's going to be a 17 for the dex save.
That's enough, so it will take half damage, but it's a 25 from the attack from me.
Yeah, sure. So your attack will hit its size. What was the attack that hit?
It's a bolt of radiance, so it's a D8 plus 4 radiant damage.
The giant is blinded.
Awesome. It's 9 radiant damage, and for the lightning bolt, it's 6, 12, 22, 27, halved to 13 for the giant. And it would also strike the 2 bunnies in front of it. The lightning.
Okay. Yeah, the bunnies are dead. The
And
bunnies automatically
that's my turn.
fail any sort of saving throws. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Yeah. So. Bandit. Okay. There we go. Okay. So. There we go. Okay, so after your turn, this pack of bunnies is going to activate, and they are going to come crashing into the barricade. What's the endurance of the barricades?
Let's have a look. Barricade currently is 10.
Okay, so with 6 bunnies times 3, that barricade is down.
1 second, I'm just gonna step away for a moment.
So that barricade is down. Okay. Now it is the turn of this other giant. She's going to move 30 feet, grab the tree, and throw the tree at you. So I'm going to need everybody in this 10 feet here.
I said I am flying. Is that...
No, it doesn't hit you. It
Me
will
can... I
just
said I
hit-
am 15 feet up. Okay.
It will just hit the archers, the defenders, and rolling. Rolling will fail, and the archers and defenders fail automatically.
That means Roland loses her concentration.
Yeah, she needs to roll concentration. Rolling fails her concentration.
Oops.
Well, you can't always get what you want.
And everybody there is going to take 2d10 damage. That's going to be 14 points of damage. How much is the HP of the archers and the defenders?
Defenders was 25, archers was 15.
Oh.
Must cure wounds on them? Someone, please?
Mask it. We're not clerics.
No,
Kawoha!
clerics literally don't exist
Druid-
anymore in this world.
Druids do get mass healing word.
I have
Thank you.
cure wounds. I don't know if I can get mass cure wounds, to be honest.
You will. Later in life.
Wolf.
But that's boring. It's more fun to do damage.
It's the wolf strong.
Is Doggo next?
Yeah, Doggo is next. Okay. While Halina gets back, we are going to keep
I
moving.
think.
Oh,
Do you want me to go first quickly, or do you want to?
Not.
Doggo next. Okay. So, at the start of the initiative round,
I can
at the start of
do one,
the
but
initiative round,
okay. I guess
uh,
next.
at the start of the initiative round, since neither of the giants created bunnies, one of them is going to create them randomly. So 6 more bunnies are going to come out of this burning body. And Gava, you're up.
Okay, I will go into a rage. I will frenzy attack. Can I frenzy and reckless
No.
attack, or is it a either or?
It's usually reckless is usually a free action to do.
Yep.
Okay.
The thing is that you
Let's
cannot frenzy and rage at the same one, because rage is bonus action and frenzy is also bonus action.
Okay.
Now, I will let you know something good. You can overkill the minions. So if you deal more than enough damage to one bunny, it will go into the next one that is in melee range with you.
Okay. I will. So I'll reckless attack the group that has just come through the barricade. Well, first one was a 19, second one was a 20. So I will swing my damn hardest at that. Where is my D8?
You can start a frenzy when you start your rage. It doesn't have to be a separate bonus action. It says.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't have to be separate. So can I? Because by your it says starting when you choose your when you go into a friend, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. So I just go into a frenzy rage.
Yeah?
Right. So the first one is nat 20. So it's full damage 8 plus 5. So 13 for the. Oh shit! 13 plus. I just dropped my dice on the floor. Plus 10, so 23 for the first attack.
Yeah, that hits. Like, bunnies have an AC of 10. So
Oh. And then the second one is 11. So just
Yep.
normal, which is then 7 plus 5, 12.
okay, what was the total damage of both attacks?
What did I say for the first one? Did I say 22 or 21?
21, I think.
21.
21 plus 12, so 33.
Where are you standing when you attack the bunnies?
Probably have a move, so exactly where I am.
Okay, so in that case, you will just be able to hit. You would kill the first bunny with the first attack.
Yeah.
Will you move for the second attack?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
Move
okay.
slightly.
And with that, you will kill 2 more bunnies.
This is where the fun begins. It's advantage attacks against me.
You just swing your warhammer. Soft bones being cracked and flung around.
And I will scream that the barricade is broken, just in case no one's noticed. The barricade's down! They're through!
Okay. Now it is Kauliki's.
Where is Kauliki gone?
Let's hope you can hear me.
Yep.
The dog was. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I in 30 feet of the 2 giants? Okay. So now the fun begins.
You're 30
Um,
feet within 1.
bonus.
Bonus
Yeah,
action.
go on.
Oh, go on. You are in range of 1.
Move with 30 feet of height.
I
Can I
mean,
move?
if you fly
Can I
over
move?
here-
I am in range of 2
Okay.
Yeah.
of
If you
both.
fly over here, you are in range of. No. No,
Move
you
a little
will.
bit more now.
You won't
You're
be.
you're within range of 2.
Oh yeah, you are.
Exactly there.
Yep, you have both within your 30 feet.
I am wonderful. Okay. Bonus action. Okay, bonus action. Second level to spell slot to 3 sorcery points.
Okay.
Okay.
Conversion.
Okay.
Now a third level bolt on both. So it's 3.
Guiding bolt.
Okay.
So
So I have to hit them both.
okay, so guiding bolt, twin spell at each of them at third level.
Witch
Oh,
bolt.
witch bolt. Okay.
Nearly there.
Witch bolt, twin spell at each one. Okay.
No. There. That's 3d12.
Okay, so witch bolt at it's 3d12 at each giant. So go ahead.
It's 17
Okay, 19 hits.
plus 9 lightning and 5 radiant. No, it hit both hit.
Okay, got it. So both witch bolts hit and you deal 19 points.
Rolled, it was like 17 and then on the die.
Oh, okay, 19 points of damage to each giant.
Plus 5 radiant, I heard.
10
Yep.
lightning, 5 radiant wings.
Okay. 19 plus 5 is going to be 25. So the giant that is next to everybody
Got it?
falls down to the ground.
Huzzah!
Oh no.
As it falls, I need Gava and one. Yeah, I need Gava to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm just showing what my dex is.
And this defender over here fails automatically,
Nice.
so 6 points of damage. Still standing.
Just about. Five from
Okay,
Gabba.
6 points of damage to Gava.
Oh, that's not that bad.
At the end of
Oh, and the doggo is gone.
Okay, the dog is gone. At the end of Kaulik's turn, this pack of bunnies all the way over here will activate, and they are going to dash 60 feet. Thuras. Okay. Thuras is going to... Oh, God dang it. She already used action surge, so she's just going to go for attack, extra attack, and the flying sword onto this other giant. And as she's spinning around and stabbing, she will yell, "That point is not yours, Ralph!" Hits, and doesn't hit. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is going to be 9. 9 points of damage against this thing. And now it is going to be this giant that is dead.
Can I quickly legendary action and call the workers to reload the ballista again?
Yeah, sure. You are going to bolster their reload action. So that means that they will successfully reload the ballista.
Yep.
Um,
They'll do so.
As this giant falls to the ground, a dark ichor starts to emanate in some sort of a gaseous form.
Of course it does.
I'm guessing I'm affected by that.
No, nothing happens. It's just there, like spores going into the air. Ephraim.
Doubt.
Ephraim can see this. But would Ephraim know what this is? Is the question. Okay. Ephraim, I think, is gonna use another first level spell. The defenders are looking mighty. No, it's the archers that look
Oh yeah, they are
pretty rough, right?
almost dead.
Alright, so archers. So I think, yeah, I think Ephraim will use use a second level, not second level, no. Use a first level healing word on the archers. For a big ol' Jesus Christ.
On which archer?
Another 5. Do they act as a pact? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. The one to the left.
Okay.
So 5 HP back.
Okay. Awesome. That was bonus action.
Then, yeah, bonus action. Do I have to be standing behind the ballista to activate it, or can
Yes.
I activate it from where? Okay. Well, that's fun, isn't it?
It's an improvised ballista made out of a bell sander on top of a cart.
It is true. It is true. That is true. And we said the lighting wasn't great currently, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we already used healing word. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Yeah, move back. And then attempt to use the ballista to shoot at the large second giant.
Go for it. Are you trying a specific place or just a general attack?
General.
AC is 18.
It's not been rolling great.
Oh,
Oh my god!
So,
Just
I
kill
want
me
you
now,
to
please.
roll me a d6, please. With that natural one, something bad is going to happen.
Yeah, of course it does. It's probably gonna fucking explode now and kill everyone.
I don't know. I'm gonna go. nuts. So he's gonna hit one of
6 more
us.
giants show up.
So, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1.
Worst possible scenario. As
Uh,
you are
this
pointing
is-
the ballista up to make the parable and hit the giant all the way over there, you see as you lift the lever to let go and loose, one of the wheels of the cart falls for the weight,
Yeah.
and the ballista shoots, going straight through the barricade.
Lord.
You destroy these 3 parts of the barricade, and
Nice.
Bishar, the workers, and the archers will take the full damage of the ballista.
What? What did I do?
You were the 6.
Fuck.
So 2d10. Have fun. I bet you anything I'll roll max damage. So.
Can I It's integral, right? Ballista,
Yeah.
normally. Can I try to shield it?
Yeah, sure. If you shield, I will just let you halve the damage. Because it technically was a natural one. It's just that it's shooting into the ground next to you.
The damage is 7 points, if that matters.
I'll take it. 7.
If you kill, like, at least one, Ephraim, one is a murderer, but also 2, has done more damage than either of the giants so far.
What's the?
I did manage to keep concentration on Cold Lightning though, so that's something.
Sweet.
What's the HP of the workers?
For workers are 15.
Okay.
Mr.
So
Ephraim, we were only trying to help you.
Work harder!
So, first of all, as the dust cloud goes down, it was an extremely powerful Voltos de Ballista. Ephraim is kind of proud of the power of this thing. But as the dust falls to the earth, and you see there's no longer a barricade protecting the entrance to the camp, 2 of the workers are on the ground, moving, but one of them has like a splinter of wood piercing through the liver, and you see one archer literally split in half.
Oh, nice.
The other one kind of bleeding out.
Ephraim would be like, I'll fix that. I'll fix that.
So
So rip to the all the workers.
you no longer have control over the archers. One archer is dead, the other is dying. And at the end of that, all of the bunnies over here are going to get closer and closer. Quotl, you're up.
Okay, I believe it is time for
War crimes.
Yeah, it's time. Okay. So I am going to do a 3rd level shatter.
Okay. Where?
It is going to go. So that end a shatter is a
20 or 15 foot.
10 for area.
Could the case be made that the giant is not a organic matter as it's not living anymore?
It's made of flesh,
I
so
mean,
But it's dead.
So I can do it.
So it's Frankenstein and everyone called him a monster.
Steamed broccoli is dead as well, but it's still organic matter.
So 10-foot radius there. So that will be a con save.
roll the damage.
15.
What's the AC? The DC?
15.
15. I may save this. +7. Yeah, 8 + 7 = 15.
I mean, he's a freaking giant.
Yeah. That is 23 thunder damage.
Okay, all of the bunnies are automatically dead. You smell
Yay.
not even tasty meat, like charcoal.
And am I in range to do so?
23. Halt.
Uh,
It's going to be 11.
no. And I'll just do a bonus action. Storm Essence. So a single enemy will take. 3. Single bunny within 30 feet of me, so I don't know. This one here will take 7 lightning damage.
Dead.
Poof! Cool.
Yeah, this is a massacre on the bunny side.
And that is my go, as I'm staying where I am.
Okay. So. Okay, so at the end of Kotal's turn, another pack will activate, while Bishar, you're up.
Alright. We're using my action. I will cast Plant Growth, which is not concentration, which will cause all plants in a 100 feet radius to become thick and overgrown, causing each creature moving through the area to have to spend 4 times movement, basically. So 1 feet of movement costs 4 feet, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Why didn't you use this before?
Because I didn't realize it wasn't concentration. That's why. But now I do. It doesn't have an...
What's the casting time of this?
One action.
One action.
Damn.
Plant growth has 2 possible outcomes depending on the casting time. This is the one when I use 1 action. It doesn't say it has a duration, so I'm assuming it's endless, basically. It also says I can exclude any area within the sphere if I want, so I'll basically exclude the area within the barricades, so we can move freely within the pointy area. But everything around it has to spend 4 times movement for any foot it moves.
Okay, so if dashing now means 20 feet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was my action. The closest giant has already died, or at least fallen over, right?
Yes.
Currently.
And
I don't really trust it, and I also don't have anything else to do, so I will use my bonus action to throw another bolt of radiant light at it.
Sure. Okay, at the end of your turn, the closest
turn.
pack of bunnies is going to 10, 15, 20. Barely managed to get inside. Okay, you've just made my life way harder. This one is going to move up here, grab the tree, and with the tree in hand, and
Whack.
another 5 feet, whack at Kauliki.
Oh.
Ooh,
She did.
that's a nat 20.
Oh no.
Boy.
That's
Give it to me.
Giants as well.
Hurt
full,
me.
full damage plus damage. So
Yeah, go on.
the first one was a 7 plus 11. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. So ooh, fuck, I'm crazy.
She probably
Go on.
did, right?
6,
I'm full HP.
12, 18 d6 plus 21.
18 d6.
I mean, it is the damage is 66 plus 7, and I did a critical hit, and I hit 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
So
Hit
So
me.
12d6 plus 14 plus 36.
I mean, that's pretty much what's
Yeah, sure.
that? That's
12d6 plus 14.
Plus 50.
Go on.
12d6 plus 50. is the
that's
total.
a 7th level fireball.
12d6 plus 50. Okay.
I believe
88
HP is
points of damage.
I'm down. I'm not dead.
Fuck me.
Fuck.
Was she flying?
Shit.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no, that was like
Yeah, I was-
literally smacking a fly in the air.
I gotta be honest with you, I think you're dead, because I can't, because there's a spell that means I can't run to you and back.
So, Kauliki, you are flying. Using
was
this
15 up.
This dark magic, controlling the battlefield, and this giant comes, grabs a tree, and you turn around and you all see how Kauliki impacts the ground, and you all see a splash of blood going up into the air as... Hey, all of you think Kaulik is dead.
Okay.
Gava, you're up. Does Jason remember? You can
Wait,
use
stop,
any...
stop. Do I have to roll Constitution
Oh yeah, Grievous Injuries, yeah.
for the
Yeah, you need to roll Constitution saving throw.
that is natural 20.
Yeah, you're okay.
That's not 20, 28.
Yep, perfect. Jason, remember,
Okay.
you can activate
Yeah,
the
and I
workers
think-
or the defenders after an enemy.
I think.
Martin,
Yeah,
can I be a bitch?
yeah.
I have a hero point.
Oh.
Can I dodge that attack completely?
You can dodge one of
Or just
the...
halve it?
You can dodge...
Give me a half.
I'm going to give you 3 options. Dodge the normal attack that was not in a natural 20. Survive with 1 hit point. Or take a legendary action as a retaliation.
Got 1 hit point.
Yeah, I think one.
I will dodge the one. I will
Okay.
dodge the...
Okay, so if you dodge the first one, let me just roll the 66 plus 7. And let's subtract that from your damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so get 16 points of health back from the attack. What are you
Plus
at?
7.
Yeah, plus 7. So that's 16 plus 7,
23.
that's
21.
23. 23.
23.
What are you at?
What was the 80 what?
It was 88, was it?
88 minus 21, so 67 total.
Damn it.
No, 23. 65 total.
Nah, I'm down.
Should've
Why did you take the
taken
1 hit point? We could have saved you! We could have saved you!
Okay, that was
First thing
your
I-
hero point.
Yeah.
First thing I do is I shout to Theris that, whatever her name is, I'm losing my mind now. Whatever, I'll shout to the newt to say, protect her, and shit. Did you do it that doesn't matter? Is only the arc, only the circle, and the barricades are free of the growth?
I mean, he said it's like forever. It's not like he can drop the concentration and make it go away.
No. It's there forever now.
It says instantaneous, so I kinda.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Is it?
I'm going to say that those 23 hit points that Kauliki didn't take were literally she falling onto soft plants.
So I can only get 20 foot.
Yeah. Well, you
It's
move
4 times
30,
movement,
so
basically.
you move 60 with dash, 60 divided 4 is actually 15.
Does my core burst have a range?
I don't know.
You just because it is a burst. I feel like it would have. It doesn't say that though. I'm guessing it's just like a normal.
I think it's a range around you, if I remember correctly. I think it was like 15 feet around you. But I don't know. I need to open.
Even if you did that, what's that from the? 15 feet. Bollocks would be. Or the reach.
I think I may be able to do it and get her out.
Can you do it before any bunnies attack? Though that's the issue. I'm trying to. Could I
Depends
talk?
on the turn order because Ephraim can get up there and throw a healing word to get it back up. But
Yeah, Ephraim goes before the other giant. But remember,
Yeah.
a pack of bunnies activates after each one of you. The question is, will the bunnies get there first? What are you doing, Gaba?
I'm God, I just. How far is it? 5 foot is the gauntlet length.
The gauntlet will give you a 5-foot reach.
Shit.
Well, technically 10 feet.
Taunt is, I guess, in taunt is a non. Is there?
Well, you can make a persuasion check and make them go straight to you.
Okay, I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna run as far as I can. I'm gonna taunt anything within a radius. Using what's my best thing? Persuasion is +5, so I'm gonna use a persuasion check.
Sure. So you are going to use your action to dash and get a total of 15 feet.
Yeah.
And then
you will get attack of
you're-
opportunity as well on me.
Bunnies don't have attack of opportunities. They will just
Okay.
if they are circling you, you get grappled. Now you are going to use your bonus action to taunt them.
Yeah.
Sure. What do you do?
Nat 20, and I'm gonna nat 20, so I'm gonna be like, "Come at me, boys! Otherwise, you're all fucked!" And I smash a bunny literally to the left of me. I'll try and attack. I think I naturally hit them anyway because my thing is +8.
You use your action to dash.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. So I'll just pretend I go like that, and I'll just raise my warhammer ready, obviously then next to show that I'm gonna kill some bunnies and anything that comes near me.
Threats goes like, "Nah, come after me, you fucking bunnies! She cannot even call you by your name."
You fucking dull dragon newt!
Now,
Stop flopping your cock out and showing everyone how big it is.
Callum, answer me something. When you took your 5d10 a couple of minutes ago, you said rabbit, but this time you called them bunnies.
Oh, you idiot!
I
You idiot!
didn't know that was the rules. I just thought if I said it once.
No, you have two
Can you be
gears.
affected by two at the same time?
You have two different gears,
Yo,
one for the
the
bunnies, one for the
only-
rabbit.
God.
the only PC with 2 gases on them.
Go for it.
K, T,
9,
K.
6.
Are you down?
He's probably down. Yes.
24. 25.
Please tell me you have more HP.
It's exactly 26!
Gava comes and goes, "Come at me, you stupid bunnies!"
Oh,
That's
they-
the whole point of
They
the
are
lost my
going
stand
to
my
go
ground
after
as well,
you.
haven't I? Have I lost
They-
stand your ground?
They are going to go after you now.
Yeah, but have I lost stand your ground? I forgot if I did. I think I did, didn't I?
Oh, let me check your current corruption actually. I don't remember
It is-
if Eric healed you or not.
I think he did. I think he took
last, yeah, last session I did.
Dark touch,
the one before when
corruption.
you did. Because if so, I have 1 hit point.
I can't. Hang on. Let me check if there was a log. How much were you do for?
According
It
to
wasn't
my
the full
thing,
amount.
she Gaba was cleansed, but not down to 25%.
So I haven't got stand your ground.
You don't have stand your ground.
I'm down, everyone.
Oh no.
But
Fuck me go.
but I'm going to
But?
give you an option.
Yes.
I'm going to, since Mirko is running a ritual, you feel a connection to Eric. Eric has a straw in the middle of his neck, absorbing all corruption in the area and channeling through him. I'm going to offer you. Give 1 more point of exhaustion to Eric to be cleansed of your corruption right now.
He has 5 points.
No,
You
he
can't
has
do
5.
that.
That will kill him.
He has
You can't.
5.
That will kill him.
He has 5.
At 6 he dies. Don't do it.
He may have more than 5. He may have less than 5. You
He's
don't
probably
know.
already fucking dead.
He's
You
a
don't know
vegetable.
that.
Oh god.
I have my death saves, and don't worry.
Do you want Eric to cleanse you right now?
For 1 hit point. 1 hit point.
1 hit point for 1 level of exhaustion.
Don't do it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Do it.
We
Where
have an
we-
artificer, we have a druid.
I've made my
Yeah,
We
decision.
have...
Gabba would never risk losing Eric, so she would go down like a sack of spuds. She would die with honor.
Gaba falls to the ground. Kauliki,
Okay.
as you were smacked to the ground, barely held by a couple of plants, you hear hundreds of bunnies charging towards you. Your eyes
Very slowly.
start to get blurry. You feel hot. You felt hot. You felt this kind of hot a bunch of times. What goes through Kauliki's mind as you make the first death saving throw privately to me?
1 second, I will take a picture. Kauliki feels actually at ease. Like this is over. She is done. She is finally done with the hurt, the pain, the constant running, the constant orders. And yeah, she's just happy she can be free. Martin is on Discord.
As you start to feel the release, you feel the release and you start to let go. But you start to feel lighter and lighter. Finally. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something else. Maybe this is the end. It's not like you really care. Who knows? Maybe you'll get to see Kawoha again. Or maybe this time you'll know his real name, not just a made-up thing that you came up with. But as the darkness starts to surround you, you feel the hundreds of paws of bunnies stepping onto your arms and your legs as they start devouring your flesh. That hot starts to fade away, and a cold sensation that you've known for so many years starts to engulf you. As the darkness comes, you realize there's nothing. There's no other thing to go, no other afterlife like what some gods preach. It's not true. There's just an empty void. And Kaoliki ceases to exist. And for a moment, that consciousness that has been so troubled for so many centuries finally is free. As you finally find peace. You see just a little tiniest little speck of light very, very far away. Not the time, kid. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. You hear the voice of Kawoha. Come on, kid. I will get you some beer. I know that you can... Well, maybe you are of age to drink beer, but we'll figure that out together. You hear Kaine far away. And you feel another voice. I really thought we could do so much more. But if this is the last that you want, I won't force you to it. You've suffered more than enough. I will just... I don't know. I'll make do. I'll find somebody else to help me. So... take a rest. You deserve it. After you hear this feminine voice, which you don't recognize, but for some reason you feel a hot embrace, as if you should know this person. This person, this entity, it's been there always. Who is it? What is it? It feels so warm. It fills you with everything that seems you awoke in that room. All of the little happy things that you've been encountering, all of the knowledge that you gain, the birds, the sky, your friends, your family, your brother, as you call Kawoha. You don't know why, but this voice seems to represent all of those feelings. Kaoliki.
Yes.
Do you reach your hand that you cannot even feel at this moment? Do you lift your hand up to reach to something else?
To reach out to the voice?
Do you reach out to the voice?
Oh, we did. Yeah.
You cannot even feel your body anymore. You're just like consciousness, floating in an endless void of nothingness. But after hearing this voice of a person or an entity or whatever it may be, it seems to care so much for you. You start to reach or think that you are lifting up a hand, and in the middle of the void, your arm, but it's not your furry beast walker arm that takes form. You see a little albish hand, like a 10-year-old or something hand, comes up, and you start to try to reach to grab something that is not there, and you struggle a couple of times, and then you feel something grabbing you, You feel 3 different hands grabbing your arm and pulling you out of the darkness, just as a drowning kid being pulled out of a very dark pool. You feel Kawoha's hand, that canine beast walker manly hand that has grabbed you and protected you a couple of times. You feel Kindness warm, that dwarvish female hand that is full of rings. And you see, it's strange. It feels also elvish, but it's covered in light. And it's so hot, and it glows almost with a divine radiance. And you go, my little Celia. Yes, you can still fight. Come back, I will help you. And you feel being pulled up as you open your eyes, Kauliki. And you have 1 HP back.
Oh,
Motherfucking natural 20.
god damn it!
It is the end of your round. You can take
Is
only
it-
one action.
Okay,
Only
one action. Okay.
only
Did
move.
we skip my turn? By the
Alright.
way, sorry.
No,
Oh, alright.
That's
no.
I think like I'm go out or go home right now. I am laying under a giant.
Yes.
I
Covered by
will-
plants and vines and many bunnies approaching.
Okay, I will use magic missile on 3rd level on this giant.
Go for it.
I wasted my life for nothing.
I'm so sorry. I rolled after. Where's my 4th? Where's my 4th 4? Here. It's 44 plus 4,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait. At 3rd level, I think it's 5d4.
5. Okay. Ah, motherfucker. 4, 8.
Kauliki, I will grant you a hero moment. As
Why?
as
But
the
thank you.
reward, because every time that you guys die for the first time, I give you something else. This is your something else.
But it's not my... Martin, I want to be fair. It is not my first time to go to 0.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
tried.
It was... I want to be fair. It's 8, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 HP.
Okay.
And I guess my wings do not count
they work.
anymore, right? they work?
Yeah,
Then
they
25.
work. Oh, wait. Do you need to keep concentration for that?
No.
In that case, yeah, they work.
So it's 25, 27 because I forgot my bracer again.
Okay.
As one does, I just get +2 damage on nearly everything. So, and I forget it always.
Okay.
So
at the
27.
end- Okay, that is your round. You all see, as
I
from
wait
the middle
so
of the vines, it was like a squished fly. You all literally saw blood splurting out. And out of the blood, after Gava falls to the ground, 5 specks of light come out. Turas, what to do? Thuras is going to fly down, grab you, and that's going to be half movement. So she moves 20, and then she
I'm
has
very light.
40. So that's going to be another 20. So she's going to get you. Okay, Thuras is going to use her action to dash, and she's going to bring you up with her flying. 20, 20. So you are going to be flying, held in her hands, and as she flies by, she looks at Gava going down, like eyes rolling out, and she goes like, "Fuck." Wake up, little princess.
Let me go. I can help her.
Yeah. She's just holding you like a princess. Give me a perception check.
I'm shit at perception. As I said, I 8.
Okay.
No, not even that. Probably
Yeah. She's holding you like a princess.
9.
And she's flying, wings in the air. Goes, "Wake up, little princess. We got stuff to do." Quotal Wizard, you two look at Kawoha on Thura's hands, and you see that she's totally groping her ass.
Holy cow.
At the end of Thura's round, and also at Kaolike's round, 2 packs of bunnies are going to activate, so they are going to rush here, and Ephraim's...
Did my taunt fade away? I don't want to be that guy, but...
No, I mean, I'm in the middle of that. It's just that... Oh,
okay.
Fuck. I forgot the difficult terrain. So they will just move like this.
At the end of Thuras's go, can the workers attempt to fix the cart, or is the cart just kaput?
Oh no, that's going to need a lot of work. It got destroyed.
Alright, cool. Sweet. Good times, everybody. Good times. So, right. So Ephraim coming up. That's very bad. That's very bad. Looking at Archer that's bleeding out. Just being a kind soul would just try and throw another healing word to the archer that's bleeding out.
Okay, there's one archer bleeding out, aka
Yeah.
it will die in the next round. Or
Yeah.
there's one archer that was literally split in half.
Well, clearly Ephraim will look at that and say, no healing, no amount of healing was gonna help. We'll throw a healing word at the bleeding out archer and say, I'm so sorry. Hey, that's not bad. 9 hit points.
9 hit points, okay.
And then
The archer wakes up and goes like...
It's okay. Oh God, this is actually the worst. Right, this is why I hate spellcasters sometimes, because you can't do shit afterwards. Alright, I still got magic stones as an action, so let's do that then, shall we? How? Oh God, everything's so far away. Hang on, sorry. It's me being whiny. Ephraim will probably get up there. That's the max movement. Oh, why are you so slow? Sorry. It's me being whiny. There's no like bunnies nearby, is there? Within 60 feet.
There are some bunnies under the the giant's body.
Yeah, throw a stone. Throw one of his magic stones at the bunny. Because that's
Come on,
all
bunny. Come on,
everyone can really do.
I mean, he can do much more, but that's what he does.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to say I know the ins and outs of this. So let's do damage. I think if I remember correctly, which was, give me 1 second. I think it was like a D6. D6 plus spellcasting modifier. Well, give me that 6. Not bad. 3 plus the intelligence, which is a 4, so 7 damage to one of the bunnies.
Dead.
So you got this.
At the end of Ephraim's turn, Quattle, you're up. This pack of bunnies down here is going to move. Okay, 15 feet. And Quattle, you're up.
Okay, so I will fly the 15 foot down to get to Gabba.
Oh shit! I didn't realize Gabba was. I completely forgot Gabba was down. Why is that what the healing was?
It's fine. It's fine.
Should have said something.
Carmetta, not how to.
Go down the 15 feet to get Gabba,
I didn't see it. I was down.
and then I will go back up 15 feet. Oh,
you
actually, it'll be.
Would you have
Ephraim
a-
will literally panic and say, "Oh no! I didn't realize Gabba was down too."
So they will be. So I'll use my tempestuous magic to get up to where I was before and just lay her in the tree as best as possible.
like a big twig stuck right in my back.
Sure.
So that's the bonus action, and as my main action, I will use the last of my sorcery points on a twin 3rd level catapult
Okay. Against the
on the giant. Yep, so 2 dex saves.
Okay. A 12 and a 17.
So 17 passes. So let's do the. So that is a 19 for the full one, and then a 8 for the half.
So 27. Damn. Catapult for the win. Okay, at the end of
Yes.
Quattle's
Sorcerers
round,
go.
that's going to be 10, 15, 20, and up here there's no longer difficult terrain, so this one is going to use dash to get here. This one can get 10 feet less, and this one can get only up to here. Okay, Bishar, you're up.
Well, I had a plan to heal Gabba, but since she's now in the top of a tree, 15 feet off the ground, I can no longer reach her. So
It's just
instead,
fine.
instead I will trust that Ephraim can healing word her, and just throw down another lightning bolt at the remaining giant,
Go for it.
who has to make a dexterity saving throw.
And that's going to be a 14.
That's not enough. DC 15. So that's 8, 10, 18, plus 3, 21, plus 5 is 26 lightning damage.
Oof. You see, that's why I put something that deals 66 plus 7 damage.
Yeah, that's also why I put the do not move area out in front, so it cannot get close. and I will throw a bolt of light at the nearest bunny to me.
Dead.
Oh, alright. I do have
They
to make an
have-
attack roll, to be fair.
Yeah. They have 10 AC and like 4 HP.
It's,
Dead.
it's enough. It's dead.
Okay. After Vicious. Oh yeah, sure.
At
Go.
the end of Vicious go, the defenders will just reposition themselves in between Rolling Stone and one of the defenders as well, and they will do the hold action, so their AC will increase by 2 per ally within 5 feet of the defender. So basically they have, what is it? They now have 17. Well, one has 17, the other one will have something stupid like 6, so 21 AC because they have 3 allies around them.
Okay.
Or is it only counting 1 ally? The way I'm reading it, it's per ally.
Yeah, it's per ally.
Alright, so one has an AC of 21 then.
Yep. Okay. I realized that I forgot Rolling Stone's round, and for some reason she's at the last in the initiative. But sure, let's go with that. She's now last in initiative, and I'm going to have the turn that I forgot last round. So she's going to, with her last spell slot, she's going to.
Fireball everything.
I mean, did I give her fireball? No.
I don't know.
No, it's
just
magma
saying,
stone, obviously.
Yeah. For some reason, warlocks don't have fireball.
No, they don't.
Okay.
It's a sorcerer and wizard only spell, I think.
Depends on the
Yeah.
hack, if I remember correctly.
Then she definitely wouldn't have it, because that wouldn't make sense.
Okay. So. She's going to once again do the pebbles and stones and the fragments of trees that are in the area start to once again vibrate and start moving really quickly. That's going to be a 20 feet radius sphere. Something like this, or actually counting the thing from Bishar, she's going to put it with this thing in the middle. Okay, something like this. So that's going to be 7 plus 4, 11 points of damage against this thing, and everybody in a 20 feet sphere is dead. Okay, and that was Rolling Stone. She's once again concentrating. Where is Rolling? States.
How is the giant looking, by the way?
Hurt. There are chunks of flesh missing, but it is the giant's turn, and he's going to is going to move 10 feet, grab this tree,
No.
Yeah,
and
shit.
move another.
Wait. Is this an
10?
attack roll she's making?
Not yet. Let me decide. That was 10, 15. Okay. she's going to use
Tell me.
her actually. Ooh. Okay.
Hmm.
It's going to be one attack against Thuras and one against Quotl.
Wait, I will spend my reaction to use my Cosmic Omen ability,
Okay.
which means I can roll a d6 and subtract it from the attack roll against one of them.
Okay, so
And I will use it for the one attacking Quarter.
for the one attacking Quotl. So the first one against Thuras is going to be a hit with a 25. And the ones against Quotl is going to be a hit with a 21.
I
It's,
will shield.
Subtract 3 from that. Still hit.
Okay, so Bishar's reaction first. That was a 21 minus 3. That's
But
going
still
to be
not
18.
shield, so I can get up to 22.
Sure.
Uh,
And just so you know, shield is supposed to be before I say the results.
yeah.
My bad. Okay, so Thuras. 6d6 plus 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Thuras is holding Kaulike. 29 points of damage. She's standing strong. She's standing strong.
FYI, shield doesn't specifically say you need to announce shield before the total of the roll. It's stuff like cutting words, like from bards. That's when you need to be That's where you need to think about the natural roll.
No, okay,
But my ability does need to be announced before you roll. It says when a creature is about to make an attack roll. But shield says when you are hit by an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Is the defenders, the archer, or the workers taking an action?
Archer's looking rough. There's only one left at this point, right?
Yeah.
Archers are gonna be like, oh no, focus fire on the big giant, and then probably start making the way downtown.
Okay. How much damage?
4 focus fire on the giant.
Okay, Rolling Stone. As she's still concentrating on that, she's just going to grab one stone, and the stone glows with some light and flies away, hitting a bunny. And the bunny is dead. I think I deleted Kaulike. Okay. So Gaba.
What I just rolled, I rolled with my mouth. If any, you wouldn't watch back in the video that I just had my mouth spattered out and I rolled to that.
Gaba. Gaba.
Chameleon.
Natural one.
Come get me, you fucking bunnies! As you start to fall, your consciousness fades before you hit the ground. Your mind goes to that fucking bunny, that bitch. Fucking hate that whatever thing. Fucking Eric, why is he with this bitch? Like, fucking bunny, fuck. And it's, first of all, I want you to, did you get me the grievous injuries?
Say again, sorry.
The grievous injuries.
Grievous injuries. Is that a...
Constitution saving throw.
No,
That's
I
going-
didn't.
Okay, roll for that. That may change the outcome of what I'm about to say.
What? Oh shit! Fuck's sake. Do you want me to tell you or do you want me to type it?
Ah, no, just tell me.
That plus is Constitution. Do you say?
Yeah, Constitution.
13.
13, you are okay. As you are about, and all of this anger pent up, you don't feel anything, you just feel anger at this moment. Pure, unhindered anger. That's going to be enough to go fucking smack that witch in the face. I don't care if she's making a ritual for Erika, I'm going to hit the shit out of her. And with that resolve, as pure anger is going through you, you just open your eyes and go like, what do you do with a natural 20?
Oh my god, yes!
I nat
Go
20 and
on!
as I messaged, it was in my mouth. I just spat it out because I was pissed off, and I rolled natural 20. What would I do? Would I go? Would Gabba just walk off, or jump down off a tree and go and attack Mako?
No.
Or would she go full Undertaker, open her eyes, see this big giant, and then just?
I mean, the moment he jumps down, if he takes any fall damage, she's dead again.
You can take only an action or a bonus action on this round.
I'm gonna jump attack the giant. I mean, literally just Warhammer straight down.
Sure. You are going to deal an additional 2d6 of damage, but you are going to take that same amount of damage.
That's fine.
I think Efren has
Efren!
Featherfall.
Not 20!
He yeah, Ephraim does, so I think...
That
Gosh,
dice
not
is
using
loaded.
Mine, I think mine too. I am retiring this dice today.
So that's 1d8
I'm
plus
using these
5,
three.
So
That's going to
13.
be full damage, plus
yeah.
the normal damage of your weapon, plus 2d6. And
Okay,
I'm
so-
going to allow you to make a dexterity saving throw, and see if you
Okay.
can land the hit.
13 plus 6, 19 plus 5, 24 plus 2d6. Someone needs to check what I just said. Plus 3,
27.
plus 3. Yeah. And then I go to dexterity throw. So what was that then?
So, wait,
what damage?
what was the total damage?
13 plus 6 plus 5 plus 2 3s.
29.
29? Holy fuck.
And a dexterity throw? Or, yeah?
Give me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Plus 3. I got that one!
I love this.
Yeah,
Balance has been restored.
Gava. Kalum.
There's a feather fall. There's a feather fall.
there is a
How
reaction to a fall.
Do you kill this thing and then fall to the ground to your death?
My eyes open up. Like the Undertaker. I just instantly grab my Warhammer to my right, look at this with like a robotic stare, and just let out a visceral scream. I grab it with both hands, and I just jump arch back. I aim for the head, and as it goes into the head, I just let my body fall, knowing that, fuck it, whatever happens, I'm gonna have to do as much damage.
Sure. You hammer straight into the face. Keeps going down. You open every single hole that was kind of being healed inside of this giant. You hear the as you go through countless bunnies. As you hit the ground, you land on your knees. All of your pack taking the hit, and the giant dumps down, and then everybody looks at. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say before Gabba took 4 damage, Ephraim would have used the reaction to feather fall Gabba.
Can I
Feather fall
imagine
Gabba?
it? Like, right
Yeah.
at the bottom, right, like, as my knees are about to touch the ground, featherfall happens. So I'm just like, well, that was safe. That's good.
You levitate a second after touching the ground, and
What's going on?
then fall. And Thuras, still holding Kauliki like a princess, goes, "That's not fair. That's only 1 point."
Guess what? I've been keeping count.
Okay. And we are going to go take a break. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, very good.
Coming back. So, after downing the 2 giants, is the music off?
Yeah, I'm putting it back on now.
So after downing the 2
Professional
giants,
stream.
we are just going to rush the rest of the combat. As with all of you present here, all of the spellcasters, the sea of binds and difficult terrain, everybody is going to be more than capable of taking care of all of the bunnies.
So Gabba's just gonna. I just want to put this in the viewer's mind. Every time the bunny gets close, she starts playing golf with a driver, like seeing how far she can get at each corpse that comes near her.
Yeah, we see the archer walking through the vines, difficult terrain, moving around half hour after the combat, and a bunny just twitching like the smallest movement that crossbow to the face, making sure that everything is dead. As combat comes to a close, the oil is still burning, and it will take care of destroying the barricades on the front line, but it doesn't expand thanks to the rain. So Thuras will come to you and go like, okay. Well fought, everybody. That was a tough one, even for experienced people. We did the best we could, and yeah, let's keep going. We still have 2 days to survive. So, woohoo!
Captain Thuras, I think we need to put Ephraim on trial because he literally murdered someone, and I don't think this is okay.
Yeah, I agree.
That was a complete and utter just misfiring on the machine. It's just there was
Alright.
no ill
How
intention.
about this? Next time, tomorrow, we put Ephraim with his ballista at the very front of our defensive line, so there's no chance he will hit any of us.
I like it. And if he does hit one of us, then we put him on the ballista and shoot him.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Agreed. It's not like we haven't killed people before, but sure. For the time being, I'm kind of worried about the 2 giant bodies blocking our probably only exit and that dark thing that's coming out of them.
I can deal with that. And Quartle will, using his stormy essence, will manipulate the wind around him and make it so both of them become up and then just make sure the wind is pointing away from them, and as I can control up to 100 foot around me, just shunt it away.
No catapults? Not gonna catapult them into the sky?
No,
Yeah, I thought you're going
No.
to catapult them off the island.
no, I can't. No, I'm just gonna shunt the vapor away to get it out the area.
Scalpel will just
Get it out the.
just start dragging one of the one of the giants. 'Cause I'm guessing they're pretty hollow, so she's just like dragging one. Like, come on, man.
Does Porto have like the what is it? The what is it? The runway model make their own wind nonsense.
I have the winds.
I mean, thank you and all, but you gotta admit you are pretty fucking weird, like Mumbo Shamba controlling the wind and all.
And with that, he's just gonna stop the rain above his head and just his head.
Delightful.
Oh, come on! You know that I don't like the rain, please.
Okay, he extends it by about 5 more feet.
Well,
And I scoot in.
Well. Okay. Okay, workers of the Sleepy Cow, let's
Right.
fix those barricades
So,
as fast as
back
possible.
to defending and sleeping, I guess.
This
2 more
all
days
we
of
can do,
mission.
pretty boy. Now, any bright ideas?
Ephraim will just stay quiet and begin fixing the ballista.
Gab was out of earshot, pulling the giant away, so she didn't hear it.
Rolling Alston will go to.
Next to Gaba, there's a thumbs up, a cat paws thumbs up, cheering her on because I can't do shit.
Rolling Alston will go to the big table in the middle of the camp and goes like, okay everybody, it is high time that we begin with the reparations. Maybe instead of creating new barricades, let's focus on closing this place. And she just starts giving orders, kind of making sure to block the camp. You see that she writes on a stone and throws it into the air and it disappears, and moments later the stone comes up in front of her. What is everybody doing?
Gabba will put the giant, pull him away from the camp, but noticing that there's a nice little ravine coming into it, she'll put him either side, so it kind of like blocks. It would block an advance.
How do you pull this giant?
It's got a thing on his neck, so I'm just gonna literally just drag it on the floor.
Sure.
I got the strength.
You know
let's
that
go.
there is a difficult terrain. I am so sorry.
Please say that this does it end after a while, surely?
No, it doesn't. It lasts forever.
So,
At least it doesn't say it ends.
Can I change what I've just said and just start? Can I just put torches to the giants instead? Watch them just go up in flames.
No.
yeah, sure. You see, as it's set on flames, Gabam. It takes you some time to catch on fire, but you find some places just like where you shoot the arrow that it's kind of easy to catch on fire and starts burning. That constant dark smoke that was coming out of them like spores, as you set it on fire, it becomes thicker, and you can see it with clear eyes. It starts to form the face of some sort of human man that goes. You give me a wisdom save roll.
Wisdom. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm not shitting you. That's a natural 20 again.
Sure. You see the face of this man as this burns, and you realize in this moment what is burning right now is pure raw corruption. The corruption that Bishar and Eric have been speaking for the past few days, that crazy, stupid spiritual thing that they have been imagining, you are seeing it with your own eyes, and it took the face of a man, and you feel that the face is kind of surprised and winking at you as it disperses into the air.
Gabba in a monologue goes, "Did I just get hit on by some smoke?" I'm realizing that she's probably seen corruption. She'd be like, Kaliki, do you have any of your light spell you could use to help with some of this black smoke? Because I've just burnt these, and corruption looked at me and winked. Do you want to just light this place up a little bit? Realize I said this to the person who has disappeared.
Yeah.
I'll pretend she said yes, and she's going to radiate the place because it's a free action.
Yeah, I am in a void.
Yeah, I'll pretend that Kaoliki helped you.
Yeah. But that we already blasted. Cool.
Oh, poor Halina.
Yeah.
The quiz,
The problems of being away from home.
Are we up to like 25 seconds delay right now or something?
She is fucked right now.
After that, I'll just go lie down and fall asleep because I have 1 HP and 1 exhaustion, and I don't think I'm good for nobody.
Gaba, you see as Kaoliki kind of helps you, like she's absent-minded, like as she walks and tries to use her light mashing, trying to help you, kind of does what she's told to do, but her mind seems to be in another place, thinking of something different. After a couple of, like maybe half hour of watching this corpse burn, Thuras is going to come to you, Gaba. As you are just sitting watching the giant corpse burn, she will approach from behind you and go kind of sneakily, but she rolled really badly. So you realize she's coming.
Just before she gets to me, I'll be like, "Oh, hey, Thuras." And they're just looking at the corpse.
What the fuck? Yeah, sure. I just came to say, good job, Half. You did good.
I know.
Yeah. So we need to start thinking about strategies of how to whatever comes next. Like, you did good. I don't like you commanding my men over here, but I will let it go for this time.
You should, because I don't know what I'm on about. I know these things are going to attack, and I've been pretty right so far. But it's fine. Once we get off this island, you can command your men till the cows come home. I just don't want to die.
Well, if you don't want to die, maybe you should let me command you. No, sorry, no, that came out wrong. Ignore what I said. And she just flies away.
Cheeky bitch!
Away!
You would just see Gabba's just eyes like, did she really just say she should command me? She what?
You hear a voice in her head. Yes, the putrid newt tried to command you. You should maybe retaliate this offer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna chuck her off the flying ship when I get a chance.
May I recommend smacking her face a couple of times? It seems that maybe she likes that.
So you saying I should kill her but make sure she likes it first?
Oh, everything can be tried once we get to that point. I would like to see just a slight suffering in her face. She's too obnoxious.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Tell you what we'll do. We'll tie her up, make sure its wings are tight so she can't flap. Beat her up a bit, then we'll chuck her off the boat. How do you like that?
Yes, may I recommend using my chains?
But that wouldn't keep the wings chained up the entire time.
I believe that maybe if you actually kill her, some people may turn against you.
Fuck them.
Yeah, sure, fuck them, as you say. Moving on. Bichar, what are you doing?
I will be checking the area surrounding where the corpses died for any lingering corruption, apart from the corpses themselves, using my seeing eyes, seer's eyes.
Oh, okay, sure. Before we do that, Quotel, what are you doing?
He's just making sure that all the corruption is gone. He's just continuing his gusts away from the place, just blowing all the air away. So
Nuclear cleanup.
Yeah.
Person with hazmat suit on,
yeah, he's just
spraying bottle.
it's just blowing everything away.
You see the workers are starting to rebuild the barricades, more like moving the ones that they already have to block the path. Ephraim is fixing or trying to fix the Quafran's ballista. Kaulik is just doing menial tasks as she goes around the camp, doing whatever she's asked from. Gava
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh no, is the delay better?
Yeah.
Okay, I can. Is it possible for Kaulike to help Vishar doing whatever he's doing?
Yeah, sure.
And she would be like, "Oh, I think when I fell, I think I heard something, and I think it's best that someone beside me should know."
All right.
And I just look at you, like eyes to eyes. I think I was an elf before, and before they did that to me, and I think my name is Celia.
Celia. It's pretty. I like it.
Yes.
But do you like it? Do you feel like
But-
that is your name, or is it Kaliki now?
I think Celia is a little elven girl that didn't know pain. I think. You all know me as Kauliki, and I think I will stick with Kauliki, and I will think on Celia, but I like Kauliki. I like this word, whatever it may mean.
Then
But I thought that someone should know, and I will
that's
tell
all
the
right.
others
It's
too.
up to you. But I think Kaliki suits you very well.
Thank you.
Bishar, as you are sharing this moment with
Yeah, and I will just like
sharing
help.
this moment with Kauliki, you start your task of checking the corruption and turn on your lights. Your eyes.
Just like headlights, so like looking at the corpses.
Bishar, have you really seen images of the dancing lights on the north? On the north, yeah.
I've seen images, yes.
Okay. It's like that. It's like a constant flow of light dancing and moving like a stream in the sky, following and coming. It's endless and it glows in reddish darkness. It's seems like it extends all the way to the horizon, farther than your eye can see. Seems to come from the other side of the mountain in the middle of this floating island of Corellia. There are multiple streams like rivers coming and conversing, and all of them are forming a bubble, a sphere that seems to be dripping constantly. From time to time, more of
Probably
this
not
corruption
good.
falls, and it seems like it's taking shape slowly, but as it's being conversed and it's being merged, everything, you get the feeling that this is all of the corruption that is in this place. All of the corruption that could ever exist in this island is in this bubble, and it seems to be slowly being absorbed into the single point in the center of the camp. Do you go to that point?
Well, I kinda have to now, don't I? So yeah, I will.
As you
Slowly and carefully.
You start walking through the camp, Tauliki following you.
I will follow.
Yes, I will make sure I'll just keep walking in front of Kaliki.
This, you look at the sky and it's this ominous reddish dark sphere of, looks like liquid once again. But as on a closer look, as you look and focus on that, you see thousands, millions of little lesser spirits rummaging around uncontrollably on an entropy. And it seems to be being dropped and absorbed into the straw in the middle of Eric's neck. As you lower your sight and look at Eric, for the first time, you see Mirko using your Eyes of the Seer. And that's where we are going to end today's episode.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then pie to the face.
I
How
knew,
dare you look at me?
I knew she couldn't be trusted. God damn it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And that's where we are going to finish tonight's episode. So, hopefully, see you in 2 weeks to see how this corruption is affecting everybody and being
She's
absorbed.
black.
Have a nice day, everybody.